Hey, we are back. Happy New Year. Welcome back to another episode of The Perfect Shade Behind the Scenes with me, Neon Burgundy, the artist behind The Perfect Shade or lack thereof. Today we're going to be translating track 7 on The Perfect Shade, Sombra, How You Feel. This song is the way let's rewind all the way back to the beginning. It's like you're watching an HBO show and there's that one episode that's the flashback episode and it gives you context to everyone's motives up to this point. This is what Sombra is. Let's get to it, baby. We start the song off with this deep voice. Okay, then.
I get it.
I get it. Just say what you need to say, NB. What do you need to tell me? Yes. You're going back and forth between these good and bad moments, but what is it? How do you feel, NB? You're my ghost. Follow me. Like the ghost that you are, haunting me. We've already talked about how this album is all kind of in hindsight. This is me, NB, looking back on this tumultuous relationship. It's time to acknowledge what's going on. There is this kind of ghost in the first verse of the song.
You're my ghost. Follow me.
It's like someone saying, yes, you're my ghost. Follow me. Yes. Super unintentional, but I kind of love it every time. To the point where I've included that yes into the lyrics of the song because I just think it's so appropriate.
I got lost on a cruise, felt like a doofus, glasses and bruises, cause I fall for you.
The first time I realized I was in love, I was on a cruise ship. It was this really weird day. My chest was heavy. My hands were shaking. Didn't know why. I felt like I was having like a panic attack. And then I thought of you. Everywhere I look, there's water. There's nowhere for me to turn. And yet I turn to you and suddenly my hand doesn't shake anymore. And I feel calm. I felt dumb for not realizing it sooner. I was lost on a cruise and I found you. Thus, I found myself.
Smoking all this Molly Percocet. Dreaming all these futures in our heads.
Got it. Shouts out to Future. You know, mask on, fuck it, mask off. Percocet. Molly Percocet. It dates the song. That's the era of the song. Future was big. Future was popping. Everyone was listening to him. These important experiences that happen all in the middle of the night. All the real conversations happen at like 1, 2 a.m. You know, that's when the existential crisis starts coming out. The main line of the vocal, there is next to nothing going on in terms of plugins besides the auto pitch. This is me. This is NB at his most raw and just kind of laying it all out there for him or for you to hear.
Spoke a little big underneath the lightning, said I was your everything. Why you looking frightened? What's the deal? What's the deal? Can you tell me how you feel? I'm not feeling very real, so what's the deal? Can you tell me how you feel? I'm not feeling very real, no, I'm not feeling very real. How you feel about it all?
I'm in this state where I'm like kind of having a panic attack. Like, can you tell me how you feel? Because I'm not feeling very real. What's the deal? Tell me how you feel. What's the deal? I've been kind of just laying out how I feel about everything throughout this album. And the one chance that we truly hear the other person's perspective is kind of this braggadocious, well, it's not really my fault. You know, I got boy toys and you got no joys. So I'm like, wait a minute. Can we be real for a second?
Staying up until dawn.
Didn't feel that long.
Having simple conversation. Gone in a space where everyone.
So second verse, staying up until dawn, having simple conversations. In a space where everyone could hear our intimate relations. So here we are in this common room talking about our lives, our past, our present, our wants, our desires, our fears, our dreams, our failures and our successes, in a place where everyone could hear and anyone could just walk along and judge us based on those things, those very personal details about us. But we don't care it's like the world around me tunes out. And with the world being tuned out the way it is, it's just like, yes, like, tell me all your secrets. I will keep it for you, lock and key.
How you feel about it all? Ahí pero por dentro yo siento que me estoy cayendo.
I am a proud Latinx man, okay? My mother is Dominican, my father's Ecuadorian. I had to put some respect on my heritage. It's as simple as that. Here's the direct translation. Aquí está la calma del tormento. Here is the calm of the torment. In Spanish, the word storm and the word torment are only separated by one letter, which is the last letter. Tormento, torment. Tormenta, storm. Here's the calm of the torment. And here I thought that everything was fine. Everything was content. I don't know what you're feeling in whatever moment, so I decided that I would take it slow. But inside, I'm sorry that I keep falling. I don't want to remember these memories. I return back everything you ever gave to me. I return back everything you had. And just like that, I wipe the slate clean. I'm clean of you. By myself, I rise up. That's my jam. The reality is, I have to go forward, not back. But then there's your shadow. Lingers behind me, like the ghost that follows me. Now I know that not everyone puede hablar español. So I added some ad-libs in there to serve as a bit of translation.
El sol en mi cara and the sun on my face y tus manos en mi cabello, your hand in my hair, oh, I forget.
This last part was a really interesting challenge for me to crack. Originally, we only started with a 2-part harmony, which was
El sol en mi cara and the sun
the super auto-pitched harmony.
y tus manos en mi cabello.
But as I was recording and re-recording and editing the song and adding all these ad-libs on, I wanted a moment where all these thoughts, these deep voices, these high voices, these medium voices, these raw vocals, these auto-pitched vocals all kind of come together in this beautiful, glorious moment. Because at this point of the song, NB has been reflecting of when he fell in love and those simple conversations, realizing the path that he needs to go. NB has I have the answers now. I gotta go forward, not back. And then all of a sudden, it's this beautiful moment of the sun in my face and your hand in my hair, and it just feels like such bliss that I forget. For a moment, I forget all the bad things, all the problems, and I need to remind myself again. I need to ask myself again, how do you feel about it all? That last, so tell me how you feel about it all, is like, what are you gonna do? This boy is driving you crazy. What are you gonna do at this point? And I answered that question. As soon as the next song starts, I can't go on. But we're gonna have to see how that all pans out next week. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate your support in watching these videos and supporting me and my art and supporting Blackwolves. Be sure to stream The Perfect Shade or lack thereof on whatever digital streaming platform you like. Make sure you subscribe to Blackwolves' YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. And once again, Happy New Year, everyone. And I'll see you guys, see you guys next time. Yeah.
Smoke a little big underneath the lightning. Said I was your everything. Why you looking frightened? What's the deal? The deal, what's the deal? The deal.